Hello students, this is Max Club CBSE. In this video, first chapter Relations and Functions. In the chapter exercise 1.1, we are going to discuss now the second sum. Okay, the sum is show that the relation R in the set R. This R is bold, no? This is a symbol of real numbers. Okay, show that the relation R in the set R of real numbers defined as like this. The set relation R equal to set of all A comma B such that A is less than or equal to B square. The condition is A less than or equal to B square. Okay, is neither reflexive nor symmetric nor transitive. Okay, that means here we have to prove that this relation R is not reflexive, this relation R is not symmetric and not transitive. Now we have the solution here. Okay, solution R equal to, given that in the sum given that R equal to set of all A comma B such that the condition is A less than or equal to B square, where A comma B belongs to real numbers. Okay, R means it is a symbol of real numbers. Real numbers means it includes positive numbers, negative numbers, zero, rational numbers and irrational numbers also. That means these 5 things are in the real numbers. Okay, now we have to prove that R is not reflexive because the sum is show that. Okay, now first one, R is reflexive means if R is reflexive, then we have the condition is here. Okay, A comma A belongs to R for every A belongs to R. If R is reflexive, then we have to prove that A comma A belongs to R. Here we have to prove that R is not reflexive. Therefore, here A comma A does not belong. We have to prove here A comma A does not belongs to R. Here we have the solution. If we take A equal to half, because real numbers consist fractions also. Okay, no, we know that condition. If we take A equal to half means here pair elements, here half comma half does not belongs to R because the given condition is A less than or equal to B square. Okay, here A is half, again A is half. Okay, now half less than, from the given condition, half less than or equal to half the whole square. That means what? Half less than or equal to 1 by 4. We cannot say this statement because it is wrong. Okay, therefore half comma half does not belongs to R. Now we have the statement here, half comma half, that means A comma A does not belongs to R. A comma A does not belongs to means R is not reflexive. Here we write the conclusion here, R is not reflexive because A comma A does not belongs to R. Here half comma half does not belongs to R. Therefore we get that condition, R is not reflexive. Okay, another one, second one, we have to prove that R is not symmetric. Okay, R is not symmetric. If R is symmetric means we have the condition like this, A comma B belongs to R. That will imply that B comma A belongs to R for all A comma B belongs to real numbers. Okay, if R is symmetric, then these conditions are satisfied. Now if we are taking like this, A equal to 1, B equal to 2. If we take that these two numbers, A equal to 1, B equal to 2, first pair A comma B. That means here 1 comma 2 belongs to R. Okay, from the given condition, A is less than or equal to B square. Okay, here A is 1, so 1 is less than or equal to B is value 2. So 1 less than or equal to 2 square, that implies 1 less than or equal to 4. This is true. Okay, therefore we have the conclusion here A comma B belongs to R. Now we have to prove that A does not belongs to R, because we have to prove that R is not symmetric. Okay, R is not symmetric means B comma A does not belongs to R. We have to prove that condition. Now B comma A does not belongs to R. This condition is true here, because if we take one example here, A equal to 1, B equal to 2. Okay, now B comma A, so 2 comma 1 does not belongs to R, because from the given condition 2 less than or equal to 1 square, that means 2 less than or equal to 1. This statement is not true. 2 is greater than 1. Okay, therefore this statement is not true from the given condition. Therefore B comma A does not belongs to R. B comma A does not belongs to R means what? R is not symmetric. Here the solution, R is not symmetric since A comma B belongs to R, but B comma A does not belongs to R. So that from this condition we are writing like this: R is not symmetric. Okay, now we have to prove that R is not transitive also. If we take R is transitive means that condition is A comma B belongs to R, another pair B comma C belongs to R. That implies these two conditions. First we have these two conditions, then only we prove that A comma C belongs to R. Now we take any pair. Okay, suppose we take A equal to 5, B equal to 4, C equal to 2. Here first one, A comma B, first condition is here A comma B belongs to R. Now A comma B belongs to R means here we take A equal to 5, B equal to 4. That means 5 comma 4 belongs to R. Is it true? Yes, it is true. Since from the given condition 5 less than or equal to 4 square, that means 5 less than or equal to 16. This condition is true here. Okay, therefore A comma B belongs to R. Now next statement, next condition is B comma C belongs to R. Is it true or not? Is it? Yes, it is true, because this pair 4 comma 2, here we take B equal to 4, C equal to 2. Okay, so 4 comma 2 belongs to R since from the condition 4 less than or equal to 2 square, 4 is less than or equal to 4. This condition, this statement is true. Okay, therefore B comma C belongs to R. These two conditions are true here. Now we have to prove that R is not transitive means what? R is not transitive means if these two conditions are true, if these A comma B belongs to R and B comma C belongs to R, that implies A comma C belongs to R means R is transitive. Does not belongs to R means R is not transitive. Now in this sum we have to prove that A comma C does not belongs to R. After that only we can say that R is not transitive. Okay. Now the solution is A comma C does not belongs to A comma C does not belongs to R. That means here A is, we know that A is, already we take the value, A is equal to 5, C is equal to 2. That is does not belongs to R, since from the condition what? 5 less than or equal to 2 square. 5 is less than or equal to 4. This is true. Is it true? No. It is a wrong statement. So, A, C does not belongs to R. Therefore, R is not symmetric. R is not symmetric. Why? The reason is A, B belongs to R. B, C belongs to R, but A, C does not belongs to R. Therefore, the given statement from the sum, the given statement is verified. Okay. Up to this, the second sum is over. Now, the third sum, check whether the relation are defined in the set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 as this is given set. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As R, relation R is equal to set of all A, B such that B equal to A plus 1. Here the condition is B equal to A plus 1. A, B is a pair in the relation, but B equal to A plus 1 is the condition. We have to check that this relation is reflexive or not, another one symmetric or not, another one transitive or not. Okay. Now, the relation R is defined in the set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the given set. Okay. R is equal to set of all A, B such that B equal to A plus 1. This is also is given in the sum. Okay. Now, we have to check that R is reflexive or not. Now, if R is reflexive means what? We know that A, belongs to the given set. Okay. If R is reflexive means A, belongs to the given set. If we take A equal to 1, then B equal to what? B equal to, from the given condition, B equal to A plus 1, that is equal to 1 plus 1, that is equal to 2. Likewise, A equal to 2 means B equal to 3. A equal to 3 means here substitute B equal to A plus 1 formula, condition, B equal to substitute A equal to 3 in this form condition, then B value equal to 4. A equal to 4, then B equal to A plus 1. Substitute A equal to 4 in this condition, then we get B value is 5. Then A equal to 5 means B value is 6. A equal to 6 means B equal to A plus 1 equal to 6 plus 1 equal to 7. But here A values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. But B equal to 7 here. No. B is equal to 7. That 7 does not belongs to the given set because the given set is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up to 6 only we have. But here the B value is 7 here. So 7 does not belongs to the given set. Therefore the 7, the pair which is having the 7, which is having the pair number 7 does not belongs to R. Here we understand the point here. 7 does not belongs to the given set. Therefore, the pair 6, 7 does not belongs to the relation. Okay. Now, if R is reflexive or not. Okay. Now, R relation, we are writing the pairs only. No. R equal to set of all. The first pair is 1, 2. When we take A equal to 1, we get the value B equal to 2. When we substitute A equal to 2, then we get the value B equal to 3. Likewise, we write this R equation. R equal to first pair 1, 2, second pair 2, 3, third pair 3, 4, another one 4, 5, last one 5, 6. Now we have to check that this relation R is reflexive or not. If R is reflexive means the condition is A comma A belongs to the given set. Sorry, not that A comma A belongs to the given set. Given set. Okay. Now here we take A equal to 1 comma 1. Is it belongs to R? No. There is no pair such 1 comma 1. Therefore, R is 1 comma 1 does not belongs to R. That means what? Therefore, R is not reflexive since A comma A does not belongs to R. Okay. Now the second one is R is symmetric or not. We have to check that R is symmetric or not. If R is symmetric, the condition is A comma B belongs to R. That will imply that B comma A belongs to R. Okay. Here 1 comma 2. We are taking the first pair from the R relation R. Here 1 comma 2 belongs to R. Then we have to prove that then 2 comma 1 is it belongs to or not? Here in this equation 1 comma 2 only belongs to 1 comma 2 only is there in that R equation, but there is no such pair starting with 2 and ending with 1. Okay, there is no pair 2 comma 1, but 1 comma 2 belongs to R. Therefore here 1 comma 2 belongs to R, then but 2 comma 1 does not belongs to R. Therefore R is not symmetric. Since the reason is A comma B belongs to R, but B comma A does not belongs to R. Therefore we can write R is not symmetric. The third one is R is transitive or not. If R is transitive means we know that the condition is A comma B belongs to R, B comma C belongs to R, then that will imply that A comma C belongs to R. Now we have one pair like this, 1 comma 2 belongs to R. Then another pair starting with 2. Okay, here A comma B and B comma C, second pair. Okay, in this point, here this pair 1 comma 2 belongs to R. The next pair starting with 2. Okay, 2 comma some other number 2 comma 3, but that pair also belongs to R. But here the third pair will be A comma C. Here what will be the third pair? Third pair will be 1 A and C. This 3. Okay, 1 comma 3. 1 comma 3 is it belongs to R? No. In that relation equation we don't have that pair 1 comma 3. Okay, therefore 1 comma 2 belongs to R, 2 comma 3 belongs to R, but 1 comma 3 does not belongs to R. Therefore R is not transitive. Since the reason is A comma B belongs to R, B comma C belongs to R, A comma C does not belongs to R. From this condition we have the conclusion R is not transitive. Okay, so the solution is R is neither reflexive nor symmetric and nor transitive. Okay, up to this 2 and 3 sums are over here. Now from next video we will discuss the fourth sum. Okay, please subscribe my channel Max Club CBSE. Like and share with your families and friends. Okay, thank you students.